the previous days. So what exactly is happening now?
Hi, thank you, Winnie and Ben in studio. I don't know if you can hear me. Ben and Winnie in studio. Yeah, indeed, the place is quite deserted. It is not as it was yesterday or yesternight when the night began or the whole of yesterday. This is because the verification process of the 290 constituencies by the party agents, ROs, and IBC officials is done and dusted. This means this is the first step in the verification process of the whole process that is supposed to come into a culmination where the national returning officers, Wafula Chebukati, is supposed to write Form 34D. So the first process where the agents were convening on these tables that you can see at the very middle of this national tallying center, the ROs were supposed to come on to these tables. They were supposed to have their agents, and they were supposed to verify Form 34A, and they were supposed to generate Form 34B, which was posted online. This process has come to an end, meaning the 290 constituencies, the verification process, the first stage is done and dusted, meaning also the diaspora vote has been verified. Now, what we are waiting for is the second verification process where Wafula Chebukati is right now. The process is underway for the remaining, I think that will be around 43 constituencies plus the diaspora vote. The remaining 43, I think 43, because we just got 11 more constituencies that we were waiting for. Earlier on, we were at 235, and a few minutes ago, I don't know if you picked that up, we got 11 more constituencies. A total of 246 constituencies have been verified. The Form 34A and Bs have been verified. And so what we are waiting for is the remainder of around 43 constituencies before this can be called. Now, this means the National Returning Officer, Wafula Chebukati, after giving us the remainder of the constituencies, around the 43, what will happen, he is going to generate Form 34C. And this Form 34C is going to be given to chief party agents for verification. When they are given the Form 34C, all the four parties, well, Wahiga Maura considered defeat early yesterday, because we are on Monday. So what will happen after that, the party agents are going to be given the Form 34C. That form contains the results of the 290 constituencies. The Form 34A and Bs, the Form 34B that was coming from the 290 constituencies is going to generate one form that will be given to party agents. Now, that form, when they will have verified and said, this is what we agreed with on Form 34B, what will happen now, Wafula Chebukati will give them 30 minutes to do that particular work, and then he will write. After that, he will write the Form 34D that will be presented to the winner together with their deputies. It is a long process. The process that started when that was on Wednesday. And the reason why this has taken this long, it is a tedious process because of the outcome of 2017 petition at the Supreme Court, where the Supreme Court demanded from IEBC that the results must be open, transparent, credible, accountable, and verifiable. And that is the process that the forms have to go through before Wafula Chebukati announces the winner. Now, what you're seeing inside this particular place is that political players, I've seen enough political players who have just stepped in at this particular time at around 2:15. They started trooping in. I have just seen Wycliffe Oparanya, the Kakamega governor, He's leaving office, of course, after 10 years service to Kakamega people. And as you can see, the hall is a little bit fuller than it was. This other side, well, the middle, there's nothing that is happening there because the activities there have come to a conclusion. But on this other side, politicians have come in throngs. This particular place, yesterday at around 9 p.m., we had very few politicians who are here. And right now, what you can see, I have seen enough of them who have stepped in. I can see some of the governors. Earlier on, I saw Governor Charity Ngilu. I can see Governor Wycliffe Wangamati is here. Enough politicians who have stayed. I'm seeing Babu Owino, I'm seeing Esther Passaris. And on this other side, the Kenya Kwanza coalition, of course, I can see the likes of Kina Kindiki Kithure, Kina Kipchumba Murkomen are here. I am seeing Jaguar, the MP, former Starehe MP. Enough of these leaders are here. I'm seeing UDA's Secretary General who are here. And of course, what we are waiting for is Wafula Chebukati and his team, the commissioners, to give us the rest of the 43 constituencies. And after that, we'll go quickly to Form 34D, that will be C, that will be presented. And later on, we are expecting that this exercise will come to a conclusion earlier on Monday morning. I keep losing track of time because we've been here for so many hours. And so, Ben and Winnie, what we are experiencing here is some quiet. We have not heard scuffles like we experienced yesterday night. The place has been quite quiet, and this has allowed the officials, IEBC officials, to carry out their responsibilities and duties quite fast, unlike what we saw all the way from Wednesday until yesterday on Sunday.